This week has been a very busy week for every cryptocurrency. We have seen so much activities this week. I mean, from Bitcoin hitting its highest high currently, as you can see, Bitcoin is hitting $26,000, and at the moment I'm making this video. And also, what happened to Ripple? All right, we saw Ripple falling down to 45% deep, and since then it has moved up. So what are we expecting? What maybe Ripple going to move on? Is it going to go up? Is it going to keep falling? As an investor in Ripple, what do you need to do next? All these questions and all of that, I'm going to answer them today. So you guys, you're welcome to a wonderful video today. All right, guys. So if you're just watching for the first time, make sure you subscribe and also make sure you like this video. All right. So now, first you need to know about Ripple is that Ripple. I don't really know why people should go for Ripple. Maybe I don't know, but as a trader, I mean, I have been trading forex and cryptocurrency for the past 3 years now, and also I bought my first Bitcoin. It's like 5 years right now, so I've been in the game for quite a long time, and I can really tell when a coin is a shit coin and when a coin is actually doing well. All right, so now Ripple is one coin that I know is not really doing well, and it's ranked number three. All right, so but I okay, sorry, this is Tether. Sorry about that. It's ranked number four actually. Ripple is ranked number four, and yeah, this is it. This is Ripple. You can see the price of Ripple right here. It's still under zero. It's still under $0. That's it's under less than $1. And since today, we have seen it fall about 3 points, 3.8%, and we can see today on Bitcoin alone just 6.5%. So, but all right, I don't want to. I didn't make this video to actually come and compare and all of that. So, but still on Ripple, since you need to know about Ripple, you can see the market cap $13 billion, the volume $10 billion, market circulating supply, which is $45 billion. All right, so now there's something you need to know about Ripple. Ripple is not decentralized. That means a certain power can actually pull down Ripple. So Ripple is being coordinated or controlled, or let's say regulated by a company called Ripple Ledger. And yeah, like I said, it's not centralized. It's deals with bank, so it's like it's created like a third party. I don't want to say deep into I don't want to tell you a lot about Ripple, but something you should know is it's created in the form that it stands as a middleman between two parties. All right, so like bank transfer and all of that. So that's the reason why they designed Ripple. And most amount of Ripple, in case you don't know, most amounts of Ripple are being bought by banks. I think somewhere around 75%. When last I read, that was like 2 months ago. 70% of Ripple belongs to big institutions like bank and all of that. And these guys are not really doing. These guys are not really buying and selling it. They just bought it and kept it with them. So that's the reason why we have been seeing Ripple price very, very, like, it's not moving. It's just in between, it's just between under $1. That's some of the reasons, because a lot of amounts of people are being out. You just kept them, stored them. It's not moving. So, but if it's moving, if it's moving, that means if somebody is buying it or somebody is selling it, demand and supply is going to increase, and therefore prices are going to go up and down, and things are going to move forward. But in this case, a lot, like I've just said, this 75% of people are being held by institutions. That means you're not going to see a lot of these Ripple move around. All right, so that means you are not going to see Ripple. You're not going to see your Ripple coin move above $1, or even above the highest it has ever been, which is $3. You're not going to even see it somewhere around $10. So I feel, and let me just say it right now, and I think with my analysis and my experience, Ripple is a shit coin. The reason why it's at number four is because of the market volume. That's exactly what coin market cap is all about. It's just about the market cap. The market cap is quite increased, is quite high, and from time to time we're going to see it reduce. Now you can see what they say, a maximum supply of 100 billion people. Like, I don't really, why will you put a maximum? Ripple is just exactly it's against the Satoshi ideology, which is to decentralize banking and to decentralize money and making sure that money is not being controlled by a particular institution. But in this case, Ripple is just directly opposite, and we can see it's affecting it because of what SEC did to Ripple. We can see the issues SEC has with Ripple. So now that's just SEC alone. We have so many monetary institutions or government money institutions that are going to have issues with Ripple in the future, and this is going to drive Ripple price to go further down. All right, guys. So I've said everything I need to know. You need to know about Ripple. Let's go into quick analysis on Ripple. This is 4 hours, but for we to see the bigger picture of Ripple, we have to tune to 1 hour time frame and let's see what is happening to Ripple. Let's see if we're going to buy Ripple or we're going to dump Ripple. So, but for me, from the fundamentals, I would say dump Ripple, and technical also, I will also say you should dump Ripple. So you can see this doesn't look like it doesn't look like a switch chart. You could you could analyze and get something out of it. I mean, like, what's this? Where's the support? Where's the resistance? Okay, fine. This resistance, this another resistance. And where the support is the support is lowest point. I mean, the lowest point is close to minus. It's close to minus $1, and we can see it's close to yeah, minus $0. That means I mean that's really funny. All right, guys. So, but you know, technically, I don't really see what I could analyze from here. The only thing I can just see is a downtrend. You can see this big downtrend, and if we're going to follow this other eye, it's also a downtrend. So, all right, guys, just dump your Ripple. That's all I have to say. All right, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube with experience in trading, just telling you what I, if I'm in your shoes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, guys. So now let's move to the big dog. We call it Bitcoin. All right. So now we can see Bitcoin has been eating all eyes since this week. All eyes, all eyes, all eyes. Looking at 1 hour. I've been trading Bitcoin like since 24th of December. Bitcoin was giving me about 10%, and currently I just bought Bitcoin at 25,900, and right now you can see just like um 30 minutes before I started this video, I bought Bitcoin at 25,900. Now we can see that 26 almost 26,300. That's for me, that's like almost 2% gain. All right, and which is cool. 2% gain in a day. I mean, this is what your bank gives you in like a year. All right, guys. So now let's look at the big thing. All right. So now we can see technically we don't have any resistance above. That means currently I'm buying at this point. I told my guys in my group that let's buy. I've done my analysis, but honestly, I don't know where we're going to drop. I don't know where we're going to drop the gun. Because we don't have any resistance above us. So, but now there are two things you can do to pick resistance, right? Your number one is monitor how former prices behave. So when you're looking for resistance, there's one thing for sure you should know that that it's, of course, it's buying. So that's why you're looking for resistance, right? So, and in doing so, there are two things you have to do. Okay, now you have to check previous you have to check previous price stopping point. That means, okay, if it's buying, there's a point where it stops and moves. So sometimes it goes up like, okay, let me show you guys that. So sometimes it goes up like sorry. All right. So I thought I lost this old stuff. All right. So, all right, guys. So let me go back. So now this is it. Now you can see it's buying. Okay, this is the first buy, like the first big buy. Now we saw it buy from bought from. You can see right there. It's you can see on the left side the price that is 13,000, and we can see it stopped somewhere at somewhere around 15,000 700, right? So let's say 15, or let's say 16,000. So from 13 to 16,000, that's about 3,000 difference, right? And now we can see buy from 16,000 to this is the next big buy, right? So we see it buy from 60,000 to 9,000, right? So we can now see that Bitcoin is moving $3,000 difference. So currently it bought from this point, which is 9,000, 9,000. The top of this point should be 9,900. Okay, let's just say 10. Let's just say 20,000. It bought from 20,000 to this point. 24,000. So we can see Bitcoin. Okay, actually, let me see. Yeah, it's 24,000. So Bitcoin added another 4,000 instead of the usual 3,000 points, right? So now currently Bitcoin is at okay, Bitcoin left 24,000. So we're expecting it to hit 24, 25, 26, 27. We're expecting it to hit $27,000. So that's one way you can know if you're looking for the highest high on Bitcoin. And also you have to also draw another way you can see it. You just have to look for, you just have to keep drawing your trend lines from the past analysis to see if it corresponds with if it shows you a new high. So you can see this is past resistance, which was somewhere around 22, 23,000, which we bought Bitcoin. We saw a kind of a stop there before it continued moving. So in this case, what I'm just going to do here is looking at, I'm just going to pick, let me just show you one, for example. I'm just going to pick, you can see this. This looks like a buy trend, right? So I'm just going to form a buy trend right there, make it correspond very well. Okay, like this. So you can see looks like a good buy trend. So if that's okay enough, then, or you can see it looks like a good buy trend, then I'm just going to stretch it over. And it's also, its price is also even above that point. So but if I make it like this, I think it makes sense this way. All right, so we now have a new resistance. So for example, we just have to go deep. We just have to look deep and see if price goes up to this point. It's going to hit $30,000. So all right, so but that's just like a fiction, just a rough analysis for this video. All right. So guys, I don't want to make the video too long. There are so many other things happening in the crypto market. We've seen it's all about Bitcoin hitting new highs, and we've seen stuff like Bitcoin Lightning. That means fees are going to be lesser. This whole scalability issues in Bitcoin currently will be solved. That's Bitcoin Lightning, and that's going to take place in next year, 2021. And also, just the same way we have Ethereum 2.0 that's solving the whole scalability problem, the same way Bitcoin Lightning is going to work. All right, guys. So I think I've handled two topics right here on this one video. And yeah, that's it. So if you're watching this video, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe by now. And also, make sure you check out my Telegram. Okay, just make sure you check out the description. There are a lot of links right there you need. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Love you all. Peace out.